Let's welcome back to the table our friend anchor Patrick Galanou, the global LGBTQ plus ambassador at Stoli Group. With a passion for advocacy and inclusivity, Patrick is dedicated to fostering connections and promoting positive change within the LGBTQ plus community and beyond. He founded Dancing with the Drag Stars in 2009, raising funds for HIV/AIDS support. He's on the board of the new Gray Box Theater in Wilton Manors, which will be right after the show. He's also a columnist, and he just does so much for our community. He's an events producer, and most recently, this past summer, he helped create and host the new national drag competition, If the Shoe Fits. Patrick, I love when you guys are in Key West doing this for New Year's. You know, I'm watching from home every single year. So, Patrick, you're gonna, Key West rings in 2026 with the 28th annual, holy crap, Drag Queen High Heel Shoe Drop on December 31st. Tell us what's happening out.
All right, Faye, what? So, here's what's happening out. The 28th annual Key West Drag Queen High Heel Shoe Drop returns this New Year's Eve, December 31st on Duval Street, bringing glamour, celebration, and a national spotlight to the Florida Keys and the drag arts. Held in downtown Key West, the iconic red shoe drop will once again be covered live by CNN, confirmed with amazing and super fun, ridiculous correspondent Randy Kay. This year's stars include, I'm so excited, Mulan Alexander of Dallas, Texas, the Texas Tornado, the first ever winner of the If the Shoe Fits brand new National Drag Celebration competition modeled like a pageant. It's kind of an anti-pageant, really. I will co-MC once again my 10th year with amazing Bria Ansara, with music by Fort Lauderdale Wilton Manors native Rye Rivers, who, by the way, has had quite a year. This year, he was the first openly gay person to sing the national anthem at a Dolphins game at Hard Rock Stadium. So you're going to see this New Year's Eve style, pride, and midnight magic. More details at visitfloridakeys.com. I am so beyond explosively excited for this New Year's Eve. It has been such a privilege to watch the journey of this remarkable and iconic 28-year event over the past 10 years. And this year is going to be extra special because, as we mentioned, for the first time ever, we took this on the road with a national search after Sushi retired after 25 years. Now, can I tell you a secret? Even though she retired and now goes to a different amazing location every year for a vacation on New Year's Eve, she is committed that she will be back in that shoe for the 50th anniversary in 2048.
Oh,
isn't that ridiculous?
Wow.
But
wow. Let me pack my bag for that now.
Reserve your hotel. They do fill up.
Expedia, you got a hotel room
and she's going to be there. So, but this is going to be such an incredible year because we will be presenting Mulan along with her first runners up, Beatrix Dixie from Key West and amazing Cece Glitzer from Miami. They're going to,
I love her.
So they are going to do full production numbers to lead into the amazing grand entrance of Mulan, who will be wearing a Sushi custom-made outfit. So Sushi is still involed.
Okay. I thought she was going to be wearing Sushi.
I'm coming as soy sauce.
Oh, that would be good.
Wasabi.
So Sushi is making me an outfit, and I can always suggest that she come as like my mink or stole.
I love that.
Yes, and we have such a cast. We have from South Florida also the amazing Jennifer McLean.
Oh, love Jennifer.
Yep. This is completely free for the thousands of people who are out on the street. If you do want to join us for the balcony party or one of the few tables on the street, which do cost a little bit of money and
a little bit,
just a little bit, open bar, food, be sure to call New Orleans House in Key West immediately, the guest house above Bourbon Street Pub, for the last few remaining tickets. But this is free for anyone to come and attend. And I'll tell you what, as divisive as our world is right now, this event is one of my favorites because without fail, when I look out at that audience of thousands of people, and people are from all backgrounds and maybe political parties, I see nothing less than beaming faces and smiles.
Aww.
And so it's, we know the arts, music, and drag bring people together, right?
Of course. But and after such a tough year, Key West is one of those places that was fighting for the crosswalks. They were like, oh, hell no, you are not taking away our crosswalks. You know what I mean? And I remember first moving to South Florida over 20 years ago and going to Key West and feeling at home, feeling that it was very gay. And then over the years, it's changed a little. It's gotten way less gay. gay, right? But then this makes it very gay, right?
100%.
Bring back the gayness. You know what I mean? Like,
We are reclaiming the gayness, but we're
Yes.
doing it in a way that, to sit in that shoe, what I've told everyone at the competitions across the country, the person who should fit in that shoe, of course, you have to be fabulous, a great entertainer. You have to speak well for CNN and the audience, but you also have to understand that sometimes opportunity like that with that much visibility for our community cannot be all about you. You are representing all of us. So it's an
Yes.
opportunity when you're seen by 4 million people on CNN, when you are at every one of those live events across the country, meeting those audiences, when we're talking about Key West, you need to present to all of us that you understand that and are taking us in that shoe with you. I wish we could fit all of us in that shoe.
it is a big ass shoe. If you see the shoe, it is a big ass
I'll
shoe.
start dieting now.
God.
I don't want to break the shoe.
You'll fit in the shoe just fine. I love this. Well, Queer News Tonight looks forward to seeing you at the 28th annual Drag Queen Shoe Drop on December 31st. There is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by sharing them and subscribing to Queer News Tonight.